And you've been to Sheffield. And you told me Wolves is still there.
I just remember it being very peculiar.
Very old. But I love the people of Sheffield, by the way.
Don't make trust.
I'm not CM. Yeah. I'm not CM Punk.
What, you don't like Sheffield?
That's not CM Punk tweeted once about, he didn't like Liverpool. So Fitzer man said, you know what? You're gonna end up on someone's podcast. Yep. Come on.
He don't care, right?
His CV is almost the same as Anelka's.
Right, they've been everywhere, innit?
Exactly.
Beat by everyone.
He said, whatever club I'm at, that's my club.
Proper sket, innit?
Proper sket. His wardrobe is full of Premier League apparel.
Has there been a bigger hole?
He's a hoe.
Has there been a bigger
He's a hoe.
Jose. I'm still in pain.
He's a hoe. You lot wanted him, though.
Jose. Fam, not me, cause I told
You lot
man.
wanted him and you went to the other side.
Mourinho's got his work cut out. If he thought he had his work cut out at United, he's got his work cut out at Tottenham.
I hate the fact that he's just back.
Why? I love
hate
it.
the fact
I
that
love
he's
it.
back.
It's
Go
not there
away.
though. Huh?
Go away, man.
Football's mad like that, Dan. Jose Mourinho is the manager of Spurs and grabbed his first win 3-0 up for time. I never thought I would see Mourinho at Tottenham. And you know what makes me laugh? One time in my Foot Manager League, Mourinho left and he managed Tottenham, and I actually started again because I thought that was unrealistic. Now there's no rules in football, boy.
Bro, Mourinho, he's a slut.
He is.
He's a slut.
100%.
Are you worried,
About what?
Jose?
I've been worried. See the good thing about hoes, more time, they're so cool. They're such nice people. Everyone gets along with them. So they always do well in some capacity.
It's just like a rash and you just can't get rid of.
A good rash.
No, there's no such
No,
thing
you
as
just
a good
there
rash.
is. You get them rashes that itch a little bit, and it's a nice, like.
But the sensation, the feeling of
Yeah.
it. No, but after a while it starts to peel and it starts to get a bit
I've
hurt.
never had a peely one. That's probably, I don't know what that is.
I personally think Mourinho's done. As a manager, I think he's done.
Of course he's done. This is a man that nearly went to Arsenal. He was just available. He was just like, anyone in the top 6, I'm coming.
Do you know when I knew we was in the Premier League was in trouble? When I saw him as a pundit on Sky Sports a few weeks back, and I was just like, this man,
He's done.
he's ready. He's ready to return. Yeah, I can't remember what he said. He said something rude on there. But yeah, I don't know what he is now, because he's not the special one anymore. He's kind of the ancient one.
It's all right.
You don't love the game, bro. Maybe love coming here talking shit about the game. You know what I mean? Putting it down and that, and I'm not even joking. Sick of it, bro.
Do you want to go? Is this what you want to do?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Is that what you want to do, Steve?
Keep talking, innit? You get
Okay,
yourself-
let's go. Let's
Once
go.
you do make it,
Let's
on
go.
that
Let's
Love
go.
Island,
It's been coming.
you
It's
probably
been
get
coming.
cancelled one day, bro, for the shit you talk.
No, wait. You can't cancel me. I'm on cancel.
Remember that?
You can't cancel me.
I suppose you got to be
Relevant.
subscribed. Yeah, you got to have a subscription to get cancelled.
No.
Should Mourinho still be living?
He
in
can
Chelsea?
live where he wants in London right now.
Do you know why? I let him off because Chelsea's it's top ends in London, bro.
You don't want to live in fucking Ferry Lane.
Yeah.
You end up in one of Smiler's videos, and then they're robbing.
Yeah, so he's living in Chelsea, and he travels all over to North London. What? Go away, man.
Bro, on my mother's life, you slapped me in the back, which I'm not prepared for a slap.
Yeah. Don't hit me on camera.
No,
Steve,
but then you
because
just hit me again.
I
That's
will-
twice.
I will hit you back.
You've already hit me 3 times. I'm telling you, 3 times.
I won't hit you.
It's over for you.
Okay,
Honestly, bro,
I won't
this will be
hit
the first fight on Filthy Fellas right here.
He wanted to keep his house. So it could have been Arsenal. Tottenham came first. He wanted to keep his house in London.
I think that is such a rude boy movement.
I need my house. I went Manny, but I didn't want a house there. I got a house in London. I love that house. I'm going to stay in this hotel until this goes tits up. And then I'm out.
But you're not even clocking. He's in the ops ends doing what he wants. I'm going to be in your ends in a Tottenham tracksuit. That reminds me of my brother. One time he took me to his baby mum's house. Another man lived there and he went in the fridge. I said, you're still grabbing the Capri Sun for me.
If you're in Manchester,
What, in a hotel?
in a hotel, where else is he gonna live?
Why? Because the gal and all that. But you don't come on Mourinho.
Where else is there other than Moss Side, which you don't want to live at? Where else can you live?
disrespect Manchester?
No way. I love Manchester.
you
You
know.
can't mitch me, bro. No way.
Shocking sacking.
Of course, it's shocking sacking.
Shocking sacking. You know, if you're gonna get rid of everyone, then get rid of Mitch too. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. If you're getting rid of Poch and you think Poch is the problem at Tottenham, then get rid of Craig Mitch.
They're not gonna win the Premier League. I'll say it with my chest right now. They're not gonna win the Premier League. They're out the Carling Cup. They're not gonna win the FA Cup. They're not gonna win the Champions League. They're not gonna win anything.
I think Man United hurt his ego, man. Man United hurt his ego. I think so.
He's done. What can he bring? All he can bring is a slight surge in energy for around 2 months before he mentally drains his players.
Maybe he went on a course.
He's going to be losing all of them at the end of the season.
Damn right.
Ericsson, Vertonghen.
Harry Kane,
Why Harry Kane?
he's going to Man United.
No way. That's a big step down. If anything, he should go up to Leicester.
No, he's going to Manchester United.
Bro,
He doesn't not win a cup.
he specializes in spooning. Love a silverware, so he's gonna do his thing. Love a silverware everywhere he goes.
Everywhere.
Porto, Chelsea, Inter, Real, back to Chelsea, United. He even won shit at United.
He done very well. Do you know what? In hindsight, he done. But he was beefing players. He had to go.
You know, football seems to be going down the drain. So why don't we get some guys in boots and pants on the halfway line, clotheslining Eric Dier as he tries to play a ball?
Love that.
It'll be amazing.
Oh, no, not Eric Dier, man. No, you can't even get him in a DTD. You can't get him in a DTT at all.
I didn't even know there was a DTD.
Yeah, DTT, when you hold them and drop them on the floor.
I
Boom.
did a double arm DDT in school.
Yeah.
Broke 2 wrists. I got 2 weeks of
Is it?
detention. Yeah, I broke a.
What, on the concrete?
Yeah,
On who? Was it a boy or a girl?
it was a girl, but I was in year 5, so the boys were girls then, and girls were boys.
I understand exactly what it means, though.
Yeah, you could fight girls in year 5. That's it.
Yeah,
You
100%.
have to. Yeah.
100%.
Levy though, Levy's a businessman. But what needs to happen is the Spurs fans who are, oh, Poch. I see the FT doing free kicks with him. All like, oh, Poch, Craig with him, Poch. Everyone's with him, Poch. Where are you now? Why are there no protests? There should have been riots.
Your emotions, I can hear your voice trembling. Just
Your
calm
ears
down.
are inside your hat. I'm never ever going to take you serious for as long as you've got it on the smallest setting and your ears are still
Yeah, but
inside
I'm
the
never going
hat.
to take you serious because your gap is the same size as a fucking elephant's ass.
To be honest, yeah. Do you know how many times I was, Matt Hardy having to fight Viscera in school?
How do you know Viscera was a female? I didn't know you know
Bro, Viscera was a female. No one knows. That's
No one
one of
knows.
the world's myths. But yeah, women were massive in school. Absolutely massive, Sometimes you need a handicap match just to deal with them. They were giants.
Would you take Pochettino?
What do you mean? You fool? Go on then.
Chill for the tour.
Thinks of your RB a soft like wool. Pochettino, come. Just say, come like Campbell. Come like Sol Campbell. Bring your heart, your soul over here. I don't care.
No, stop.
What?
Who would you not take is the better question.
Ideally, I want Clasford Sterling. Clasford, Poch.
Oh my God, 2 Tottenham legends.
Now, you've been in love and the girl's left you. Yeah, that's what I've heard in the group. And you was crushed
No, stop.
doing mad walks through northwest London in the middle
No,
of the
what
night
are you talking
asking
about?
people for change.
No. No girls crush my heart. No girls crush my heart. No.
You had one love. You told me you've loved one
I've
girl.
had one girlfriend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what happened with that?
It's over now.
Girls just want to grow up. Yep. Not once. You know what? I play Pokemon a lot in school. Not once did I ever duel a girl.
I don't know that, because I don't know, Pokemon, that wasn't me. Yeah. So I don't know what I mean. What do you mean by duel?
So you have a deck of cards, and you basically got to play. Like for example, if you had a water Pokemon, just suppose you had Blastoise, I'll hit you with a Zapdos. Zapdos had 120 BHP, and he would HP, and he would it's a water, electricity, water, extra damage, all of this, and then obviously girls didn't really know how to use energy cards well, so. It was always, I would have loved to play.
This sounds better than Nutmeg Rush.
This was incredible. And the thing is, with Nutmeg Rush, girls obviously didn't get involved.
No, they did. Yeah, they did. If they were, there was times where we'll play the can. And if they're playing their own game in there and you kick the can and it goes through, someone's getting it, yeah. Or Murphy, when you see a Murphy van. We had an Irish game called Murphy. You see a Murphy van, Murphy! And then you go and watch the nearest person.
If Arsenal are thinking about sacking Unai, they better go and slap all the piece and every kind of. They better try and twang Pochettino to come and manage. He's a very good coach.
It should have been like 5-2
To
to Southampton.
That the little stocky guy up top, Obafemi.
They had some Africa guy that looked like Cisco, and he missed like a bag of chances. Offered and done.
21 shots on goal. 21 attempts from Danny Ings. Ward Prowse, under 25, like you. Nathan Redmond. Who's that black you that came on right at the end? That looked like he just literally come out of the station and man said, yo, can you kick ball? Come.
Arsenal at home to the 19th team in the league before the game was played. This team has just lost 0-9. That's the word. That's what the producer's telling me. 0-9, big man. Not 9-0, you know. All right, they had got a man sent off, but still they conceded 9 whole goals.
And we're not kicking ball. We're not playing football. It's just the game is just going on. And I'm seeing more from Danny Ings and some black striker up front for Southampton that the commentator did not say his name once, which I want to know. Does commentators need permission to say a man's name? Because when I'm seeing black strikers at Southampton, I'm not hearing commentators say the name. What's his name, Dan?
He's an Irishman.
Like Irish, yeah.
That's a lie.
Which I got a lot of time for, and I knew eventually
He's Irish.
that we would infiltrate the Irish people.
These Irish guys are the ones that come up to you and try and steal your laptop, and you end up running away with bottles of water.
Bro, do you know that happened to me?
Yes.
But he tried to sell me a Sony Bravia TV.
Yeah.
And I was in a rush. I was just like, all right, cool. Here, like, here's a bill. I managed to, I thought I was hustling him. I don't know how he did this swap around so fast. This man gave me onions. I didn't clock till I got back home.
Dan, this is amazing.
I've been looking for this van for years.
Both like dogs.
Both.
Both like dogs.
No. I think you got that wrong there. You're getting middled up with no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. No dogs, no blacks, no Irish. Irish come underneath us when it comes to not letting in a pub, which is unfair.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, whoa. I'm not saying they should definitely be above the dog, and the blacks.
Yeah. Because you own a dog, innit?
I've not for long. Getting rid of it.
Oh, you get rid of the dog?
Yeah, I'm selling it. That's why.
You're selling it?
That's why I got
That dog's
kicked
like
out
50.
last week.
That dog's like 50. That dog's going to die any minute now. He's selling that dog.
Well, like you're the fucking dead cat, fucking piece of shit.
Fuck off.
About fuck you, bruv. You're a piece of shit cat.
He is Yinka.
He's Yinka.
I can't get onto Yinka's cousin.
Phil Jagielka was Polish. So was Andy Johnson.
Phil Jagielka's Polish. Well, I know that that guy up front for Southampton, that's Yinka's first cousin. I promise you, I've seen it.
They probably text.
That is a man born to be a criminal. It is. A Nigerian Irishman. This man is going to have a vast array of criminal activities. This man is going to be able to rob you and fight you well. And he's going to be able to do the most sophisticated level of fraud we have ever seen. This is a man with C5s and C10s.
I like this combination. This is real combination.
Who's he playing for? Southampton. A university city.
But just imagine Roy Keane and Sunday Olise combined.
Yeah, old type Basil, you legend.
Dead cunt.
I love you,
How about
Basil. I
that?
still miss you to this day. I miss
Fuck
you.
your cat, bruv.
Your dog miss
my
you.
dog's gonna cat.
His dog's eyes are over here. He's doing. He's at your feet. I bet you
Hey,
I was
bruv, on my mother's life, that's worse than touching me. Come and fight now.
Yeah, right now.
But my dog, bruv, I don't even like the dog, so fuck it. But
Yeah.
no, but I do like it. It's still part of my family.
Yeah, I respect
And that's
it.
the difference for me.
Yeah.
Even if I don't like you,
Yeah.
if you're part of my family, I'm defending
You're
you.
gonna ride?
So allow it, bruv. Fucking, you hit me for real, bro.
His name is Michael Obafemi.
Bro, that is a Yoruba name.
And guess
Like
what?
my name, Abiodun, real Nigerian brother. Fuck this Irish
He's
business.
16 years old.
Okay, but
No, joking.
We know. Do you lot train? Do Arsenal train? Or you lot just playing at the hub? Because something's wrong. Like, it's just a terrible football.
According to Joaquin, remember Joaquin, the Spanish winger?
Yeah.
According to him, he said Emery just loves showing players videos of coaching and of games.
Just
you sit
video?
there and watch, yeah, that's it. He said he ran out of popcorn watching Emery show him videos. And that's a fact.
You lot
Arsenal
drew
are
to
terrible.
Wait,
But it's because of Unai Emery.
I don't think it's to
I
blame.
haven't had a good evening in time.
A lot of what happened there wasn't to blame.
Would you-
With you know. He wouldn't.
Let me carry on telling you. None of his sides have been good defensively.
The manager doesn't know what he's doing, and we can't sack the manager. You know why? Because Jose Mourinho's gone Tottenham.
There was a big rumor that he was getting sacked in the morning. The morning came,
And he
there
couldn't.
was no sacking.
Because we looked at our shortlist and we realised,
You got no
oh shit.
Yeah, you got no money.
The only manager that was there was Mourinho. And he's gone. Who do you get now?
I know who to get. I know exactly who you lot need.
Don't say Poch. Who?
He's a ginger.
Ginger Arsenal manager. You're not talking about Seamus. I'm not talking about Seamus. Sorry.
The fact of the matter is, even though we're playing shit, we're not going to get rid of him, Stevo.
And no one responded to your tweet, did they?
Yeah, I got a few likes, I got a few retweets.
Is it?
Wait, let me ask you a question. What do you think I am? What do you think people just out here airing me and just no one cares about what I say?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Which Arsenal player wants Emery gone the most? For me, based on
Ozil. That's really like that's speaking truth though. Probably Ozil.
Emilio Martinez. No, Emilio Martinez. Emilio Martinez wants Unai gone, but he's having his best fucking season.
And that is terrible. Do you know what? Do you know who also wants him gone? Everyone.
When Defoe used to score in training, he would celebrate because that's what all goal scorers should
he's an
do.
idiot. He's an
Brother,
idiot.
let me tell you, when I'm on the train,
Do I celebrate when I run the bath?
When
And get
I'm
in
on
it?
the
Do I
train-
celebrate when I get in the bath and run and have a bath and have a shower? Do I celebrate? That's just something you do.
because when you get out and you're naked, your mum's standing there.
No,
So why would you?
Steve, stop.
I don't think you lot should be too hard on yourself. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, young man, looking stressed, looking Norwegian, lovely hair.
Like I said before, Poch is single. We need to mingle.
what are you trying to do round here? Last season we would have conceded 4 or 5, but this season we've only conceded
Who's
3.
he
So
trying
it's
to dig at?
progress.
Mourinho there?
I don't. Maybe
Little diggers and
trying to say like, yeah, you was a little.
would have
man
been
back
shit
there.
if you had the Portuguese guy. in
But
the
true,
team.
now you got us only 3 we're conceding.
Well, you know, mate, that impressed me because I was done with them. When it was 2-0, I was like, United, you're dead. And then they went 3-2 up. And everyone that scored, I think, was maybe 13 years younger than Poet.
So when you come saying that you're happy or because that would have been 4-0 or whatever,
Why would it
that's
have been
little man mentality, bro. Little man
Terrible,
mentality.
terrible.
And people probably thinking, West Ham, mate, you're talking a hell of a lot today.
Yeah, you are.
Because I'm a fan of football.
Did West Ham win this
And I
weekend?
want to see football do well, man.
Did you not win this weekend?
Sounds like a William Regal. Brandon Williams. William, that would be a mad tag team.
You know William Regal and Triple H are best friends? Now? Yeah, that's why William Regal's got a job upstairs in wrestling now because Triple H is married to Stephanie.
He was always going to go upstairs.
Who?
A man of that intelligence.
You think so?
Yeah.
He went to Eton, I went Eton.
Is it?
Was in the same or a year younger than Boris. So they see each other when they were going to the museum and stuff. Great school.
No, but they sound like just starting
Fresh.
fresh
Yeah,
wrestlers.
yeah.
Like
So they're gonna
shit
lose their
wrestlers.
first fight.
Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
built like Specs and Spike Dudley and them. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Is it? I love him. No,
Oh, no.
But everyone knows.
McBurney, well done for the goal, man.
Tigo, you know how I feel about Sheffield United. You know how I feel about the miners.
No,
over
I like
there.
Sheffield.
I love
and,
Sheffield
and
United.
who
Love
said
them.
who said it's going to be a hard game? Man, they were saying we're going to win.
No, I said to everyone's gonna be a hard game. Sheffield United are not exactly.
Traps. It's,
So many
it's Harry
traps.
and Boat when I'm angry at them.
You got Ollie McBurney. That's my guy. And you spoke about Ginger.
Yeah.
Well, how about a ginger guy with low socks?
Yeah.
And that's someone I bought from Swansea as a Sunderland manager. And he bang goals for me. And he follows Steve and Steve follows him back and they are good friends. He's been to Steve-O's restaurant.
Get comfortable.
I said this.
Get
I
comfortable.
agree.
Be in the boat with us in Europa League. Get comfortable. This is not. It's not gonna get any better. For
Well,
you.
don't get comfortable, but understand.
no. Get comfy.
It's a building period.
No.
So instead of getting
They've
comfortable,
been
just
building since 2012. They've been building since 2012.
Well, not really, because they've won since 2012. They've won UEFA's. They've won 2 FA Cups or FA Cup, a
So
League Cup, a Champions.
we've won cups.
Everywhere in this world today, everywhere on earth, you find someone in each country wearing a Manchester United top. So to go to Sheffield United and draw, what does that show me? They're actually going backwards.
Yeah.
They're shrinking, they're getting smaller and smaller. Mason, let me tell you about names like Mason. When I was a PE teacher, names like Mason were just all bad kids.
Yeah.
Kids your colour.
Yes, yeah.
Your colour. Mason, Coach Ferdy, can you come and do with Mason?
I feel like Mason's a white name.
And you,
I can just see like a bad, you see like a really like troublesome white kid. I don't know, mixed race.
Man United are drawing for bad children.
Kane was a bad.
Kane was Kane,
terrible.
Mason,
Yeah.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Might be the strongest.
Yeah.
There was one more.
Theo.
No, Theo, you got. Oh yeah, Abdul Kadir. Sorry. There's always a Somalian wonder kid behaving bad guy. Always Abdul Kadir. Can you come and do it with Abdul Kadir? Oh, here we go. And the thing is, it's like I had to, because Abdul Kadir had 6-7 brothers in the same school. I had to go and talk to all of them to find out how I can deal with Big AK.